My name is Sara Cole. I was born into the wealthy Rowe family, but was switched at birth. 4 years ago, they brought me back. But I didn't do it! I was falsely accused! I was falsely accused! But my biological parents, brother and sister, had me thrown into prison, where I faced false charges and hardship.
Hurry up!
Sara Cole,
Present!
you've been released.
Though wrongfully imprisoned for the past 3 years, I've decided not to pursue it any further. Consider it repaying the debt of life. From now on, I owe them nothing. Thank you. Now that I'm out, it's time to return to my foster parents, who raised me for 18 years, and repay their kindness.
Sarah, you finally called.
Sara, we really miss you.
Dad, Mom, Gary, I miss you too.
Sarah, except for that one letter, you've never called us. You won't let us contact you either. How have you been?
Dad, Mom, Gary, I've already repaid the Rowe family. Can I return to your family?
Sarah, you'll always be our daughter. You can come home whenever you like.
Sarah, I'm heading to Valia to bring you home. I'll arrange a private jet.
Okay. Starting today, I, Sara Cole, will reclaim my place as the daughter of the richest family in Xonos. I'm cutting ties with the Rowe family.
Get in. Get in.
Jane, slow down. It's dangerous.
You're just a bumpkin. You know nothing.
Are you okay? He's not breathing. I'll do CPR. 1, 2, 3.
What's going on?
Bob! Bob, I'm so scared. Sara ran someone over.
Dad, I didn't run him over. It was Jane.
Mom, just believe what Sara says. I'm just an adopted daughter. I'll take the fall for Sara, considering it my way of repaying you for raising me all these years.
Silly girl, what are you talking about? I could never...
Sara Cole, it's one thing to bully Jane, but now that someone's dead, you're trying to pin the blame on her? How can you be so heartless?
Dad, believe me. I didn't do it.
Jane is my beloved daughter. She would never lie. You ran someone over and accused her instead. Shame on you, Rowe. You're not fit to be our Rowe. You don't belong in this family.
How dare you try to frame Jane? I'm turning you in to the cops right now! Don't just stand there. Get in! Hey, Sarah! Sara Cole! Sarah! Why didn't you greet me when you saw me, huh? Seems like you still don't know your place.
You know I spent years in prison. That place was full of the worst criminals. Guess what I learned there?
Hey! You were the one who ran someone over. What's with the innocent act? Save it, I'm not buying it. Sarah, I won't argue with you. Just come home with me.
I'm a Cole, not a Roe. Why should I follow you?
Bob!
What did you say?
3 years ago, your dad told me I didn't deserve to be a Roe or part of your family.
Dad only said that out of anger. Because you tried to blame Jane. Alright, I'll talk to Dad later. About changing your last name back.
No need. I don't give a damn about some lousy last name. From now on, I have nothing to do with the Roe family.
I've been too nice to you. Come with me!
I'm not going back! I said I'm not going back!
Get it! Behave yourself. Think you can pull a trick and run away? In your dreams.
Dad, Mom, Gary, I'm meeting the Roes for a bit. Please wait for me.
Sarah's meeting the Rose. Let's pick her up from their place.
Sure, it's Sarah's birthday today. I used to send her gifts to the Row residence. This time, I'm taking the gift to her.
Gary, prepare an expensive gift for the Rose. Though Sarah already did her part. We have a wonderful daughter because of them. We should thank them even more.
Yes. I think the Rows are celebrating Sarah's birthday. That's why she went there. Our gift can be too ordinary. We can embarrass Sarah in front of the guests.
Dad, Mom, don't worry. Leave it to me. Let's go get Sarah. Let's go.
Let's go.
You wanted to frame Jane, but she was worried you wouldn't have a decent phone. She asked me to bring you one. She's only had it for a month. Just take it. It's practically new.
After all these years, you still think I'm only worth Jane's hand-me-downs.
This phone was just released. You can't find it anywhere. Yet here you are, nitpicking as always. Suit yourself. Jane gave me this lucky charm 4 years ago. She's kind, thoughtful. Unlike...
I can't believe the charm I went to such lengths to get him 4 years ago is being passed off as Jane's gift. As expected, the Rose never deserved my sincerity.
When we get home, don't pick on Jane. Don't go stirring up trouble. Just to fight for attention. I'm telling you, if you behave yourself, we'll treat you well.
Bob, what took you so long? Jane, let's go. Sara Cole. Sara Cole. You're out of prison. Bob, weren't you getting Jane from the salon?
She's already back. Since Sarah was released today, I brought her back with me.
Seems like you'd rather I remain in prison.
Of course not. I've missed you. Tonight's banquet is a big deal. There are VIPs attending. Go get ready and dress appropriately.
Judy, I had this gift custom made for you. I hope you like it.
Thank you. Judy, happy birthday! Thank you so much. May you stay beautiful forever. Thank you, I love it. By the way, I have a gift for you too. Wow, this is one of my favorite handbag brands. Thank you so much. This is for you.
Thank you, Judy. This is your first gift to me. I love it.
Judy, I have something to tell you. Come with me.
Miss Cole, stop pretending.
Hey!
They thought I wouldn't make it out of prison alive. That's why they turned my room into a doghouse. Whatever. Anyway, I'm going to make it clear to them that I'm cutting ties with them.
Miss Cole, you're back! Miss Cole, you're back!
Zoe!
Miss Cole, you're injured!
Zoe is the only person who cares about me.
Miss Cole, take care of your wounds. Try not to get them wet.
Zoe, how have you been these past 3 years?
Miss Cole, I'm all right. As for you, you're the biological daughter, but you have had it worse than a servant. You've been in prison and are covered in injuries. What will you do now?
Zoe, I'm fine. I'll live a better life from now on.
Miss Cole, it's best to go along with Mr. and Mrs. Rowe. Try not to make Miss Jane unhappy. While you were away, Miss Jane won the favor of the wealthy Cole family in Jackson. Mr. and Mrs. Rowe value her even more.
The wealthy Cole family in Jackson?
For the past 3 years, the Cole family has sent Miss Jane birthday gifts each year. According to Mr. and Mrs. Rowe, Miss Jane's top grades at Jackson University caught the eye of Mr. Cole, the richest man in Jackson and a university board member. All of this was supposed to be yours. If only you hadn't been switched at birth.
Yes. All of this should have been mine. Jane and I share the same birthday. She definitely claimed the gifts my parents got for me.
Zoe, tell Sarah to get to the banquet hall. The birthday party's starting soon.
Okay, Mr. Rowe. I'll take her there now. Mr. and Mrs. Rowe have been preparing this birthday party for days. It's really grand. Since you share a birthday with Miss Jane, they've probably prepared a surprise for you as well. You should get dressed up. They'll definitely be pleased to see you so beautiful.
All right. Too bad. I no longer care about pleasing them.
Mr. and Mrs. Rowe, you really hit the jackpot. All 3 of your kids are outstanding, especially Miss Jane. I heard the Cole family values her greatly.
They send Miss Jane expensive gifts every year. Today is Miss Jane's 22nd birthday, her debut into society. I wonder what surprise the Coles would give her.
Oh, the Coles are a prestigious family. Any gift shows their regard. For our family and Jane, we're deeply honored. I definitely have to thank Mr. Cole in person tonight.
What? Mr. Cole is coming to the party?
Yes, he's coming to give Jane her birthday gift tonight.
It's truly a great honor. Is Miss Jane here yet? I can't wait to congratulate her in person.
She's here. Miss Jane is here. Who is she?
Who is she? Is she a lost servant?
Sarah, why are you still dressed like this? I told you to change your clothes. Are you trying to embarrass us on purpose?
She's been going against Jane ever since joining our family. You know this is Jane's 22nd birthday party, yet you came wearing the clothes you wore to prison. What's with that face? Stop looking all pitiful.
You kept insisting I come, so I thought it was about me. But it's actually for Jane's birthday.
Does Jane's birthday not matter? Are you jealous of her?
Enough. I'll get you a custom cake for your birthday.
When's my birthday?
I'm a busy man. I never remember something so minor.
Well, what about you guys? I didn't want to make a fuss. But you keep going on about us being a family. Would a family forget that Jane and I share the same birthday?
What?
But...
Sarah, you should have told us that sooner. Huh? You make it seem as if we're mistreating you.
Are you sure I didn't?
Jane, these shrimps were flown in.
Jane, I made your favorite noodles.
Mom, smells so good. Thank you. I really love your noodles.
Mom, it's also my birthday today.
Oh, all right. Zoe, make Sarah some noodles.
All right, let's wish Jane a happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Sarah, we only forgot your birthday once. Must you really show up like that and spoil the party?
Sarah, since it's your birthday, you ought to have come dressed nicely.
Really? These are the clothes the housekeeper gave me when I first joined the family. This family has never bought me any clothes or accessories. How should I dress up?
That's impossible. Everyone gets new clothes and accessories every month. You must have some as well. You were just wasteful. You refused to wear them after a few times. That's why you have nothing to worry about.
Mr. Bob, just to be clear, the person you're referring to is your beloved sister Jane Rowe, not me.
You're still denying it. I'll call the housekeeper now.
Bob, here's what happened. She doesn't have many friends in Valia. She doesn't need to socialize, but Jin and I are different. We have to attend important events. For now, I've been sharing Sarah's clothes allowance with Jane. I have Mom's approval.
Sarah, although we didn't buy you any clothes, you get $100,000 a month in allowance. You haven't bought any outfits?
What? Mom, isn't everyone given $1 million every month?
She just returned. She doesn't need so much money. $100,000 is enough. She spends it all every month without buying any clothes. Who knows where it goes? Did you just laugh? You should be grateful. We brought you back and gave you a good life. Instead, you embarrassed yourself and turned us into a laughingstock.
Sarah, we're a prominent family. Appearances matter.
Really? It only matters if I took your money then. I haven't received a single penny.
That's impossible. The $100,000 is credited to your bank account every month.
Sarah, try to remember.
There's nothing. There's nothing. I can't come up with anything.
Sara Cole, stop lying already. We don't need your meager allowance.
Miss Jane spent over $100,000 just on meals for us. The Rows are Valia's richest. They wouldn't skimp on $100,000.
She's just causing trouble. She's just an embarrassment to her family. She doesn't come close to Miss Jane.
Look at Sara Cole's account transactions.
There's no bank account linked to Sara Cole. Who's Sara Cole?
What?
Mr. Rowe, there's no one named Sara Cole. Shall I set up a bank account for her?
I've been back in this family for years. Yet I don't even have my own account. This family treats me so well.
They didn't open an account for their daughter. That's unacceptable.
The adopted daughter gets $1 million, but the biological daughter gets nothing. How biased is that?
Sarah, I'm sorry. It was my oversight. I'll open an account for you tomorrow and deposit $100,000. You can spend it however you like.
100,000? That's too much. Mrs. Rowe, save it for Jane instead.
How dare you talk back to Mom?
Sarah, I know you've been wronged. But Jane is even more unfortunate. She still hasn't been able to find her birth mother. But you're different. You've got parents who love you. Show some consideration for her, all right?
I've been back for 4 years, yet I've been starved and made to take the blame. If that's what being a real daughter gets you, I'd rather not be one.
How ungrateful! You were in prison, but we didn't hold it against you. Now you're making a scene over money. That's unacceptable. You could have told us you wanted money. You stayed quiet before. Now you are making a scene.
Sarah, I'll write you a check right now. Stop this behavior. Important guests are coming. Don't make Dad mad.
Miss Jane has arrived.
Sara, why did you bump into me on purpose?
Sara Cole! Stop bullying Jane.
Jane, are you alright?
Jane, let me take a look. Are you
My
hurt?
feet hurts. Let me take a look. Oh no, it's swollen. Sara Cole, you knew it was Jane's special day, yet you still pushed her. How can you be so cruel?
Ungrateful brat! Apologize!
Apologize!
You want me to apologize? Fine. I'm sorry. Happy?
Has person driven you crazy?
Brat! I'm going to teach you a lesson!
Sara, I know you've been wronged, but you've crossed the line. Apologize to Jane now.
Mom, stop defending her! Sara Cole, get on your knees and apologize to Jane! The party's about to begin. If you keep this up, when Mr. Cole arrives, he'll think we have no manners. Mom, I don't mind being hit, but my dress is ruined. I brought it just to meet Mr. Cole. But Sara ruined it instead. What do I do now?
It's all right. I'll get someone to send you a new dress from our department store. Huh?
Jane, please don't cry. Your eyes will get all puffy. Mr. Cole will feel bad about this.
Jane Rowe? Are you saying Adam Cole, the wealthiest man in Jackson, is coming to celebrate your birthday and give you gifts? Do you think he'll feel bad for you?
Sara still isn't picking up.
It's her birthday today. She's the star. Everyone's focused on her. She's too busy to answer. Let's go in and surprise her.
Hurry up. I miss her so much.
Sara, please stop hitting me.
Sara, you're right. Mr. Cole is our VIP guest. Get on your knees and apologize to Jane to make things right. Otherwise...
Otherwise what? Are you going to kick me out? Even if you don't kick me out of the family, I'm cutting ties with all of you.
What did you say? You ungrateful brat! How dare you bring that up cutting ties with me!
Sara, why would you say such a hurtful thing? You want to cut ties with us? You just got out of prison. Where would you go if you left us?
Meisha, don't worry about where I'm going.
Meisha? How could you?
Sara Cole, do you hear yourself? How dare you disrespect Mom?
Bob! Dad, Mom, Sara is making a scene because she's upset that I took her spot. I've been monopolizing your love. Sara, stop making a scene. I'm the one who should go. Jane, don't go. You really believe what she said? She's just using that as a way to annoy us. Sara, why are you doing this?
You ungrateful brat!
Are you sure you want to cut ties? Fine. Return everything that belongs to the Rowe family. I want you to take everything off. Well, aren't you going to take it off? Are you scared to take it off? Or just unwilling to give up the wealth and prestige?
What an idiot. She's just throwing a tantrum to scare others.
Sara, if you don't want to leave, apologize to Jane now!
Sara, just apologize. When Jane becomes successful, you'll be able to depend on her.
You wretch! Stop! You shameless brat!
She really did it. She really wants to leave. Only a fool would stay in a family this bad.
How did this happen to our family?
Calm down, dear.
Sara Cole, if you're determined to cut ties, you'll be punished with 50 lashes, according to the family rules. After 50 lashes, if you're able to stand and leave, I won't stop you.
50 lashes? That is extreme. Sarah, listen to me. Stop this. Apologize to Jane. You were in the wrong anyway, huh?
Sarah, I don't need your apology. Please stop making a scene.
Miss Jane is so kind.
It's 50 lashes. Do you think she'll agree?
She won't. She's only trying to get attention.
Let's begin. I'm leaving this family no matter what.
Sarah, get up!
Punish her!
How dare you cause a scene? How dare you!
Stop it! Sarah, apologize now or you're trying to drive me crazy!
Move aside! How dare you talk back! You're so shameless!
My parents and Gary are still waiting for me. I'm going to find them.
Mom, it's all my fault. Let me take Sarah's punishment.
Silly girl. Sarah knows how good you are.
Sarah, it won't be your mistake. If you do, we might still accept you.
Halt!
Dad! Dad, stop it! Sarah, apologize right now!
Dad, Sarah doesn't have to apologize. I'm used to it by now. Please don't hit her.
Sarah, I'm begging you. Just apologize, all right?
Sara Cole, why are you so stubborn? Just admit you're wrong. You're asking for it.
Apologize! Are you apologizing or not? Are you apologizing or not? You're so stubborn! So stubborn! So stubborn!
47, 48. The Cole family has arrived.